pitch is next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Jose Reyes is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
Pineda pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Joey Votto steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Right side. Dozier gets to it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. And here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
That evens it up, 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is in there. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Brian Dozier takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Designated hitter, Oswaldo.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Harper will round third with a full head of steam. Danny Valencia comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Fouled back. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Mark Trumbo is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Mark Teixeira, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Designated hitter, Mark Teixeira.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Alejandro De Aza is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
The 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. James McCann set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Danny Santana strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Archer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto ranging into shallow right. And that ends the inning. Didi Gregorius is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman.
Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Aaron Judd stands in for the first time.
Right fielder, Aaron Judd.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A pause, and the 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. James Jones will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. Really paid off for him.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And he's safe. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Joey Votto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Mark Teixeira stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A.J. Pollock digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Archer steps into his windup. First pitch on the way.
A.J. Pollock.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. After it is Diaza. 1 out. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The second
In now,
baseman,
Brian Dozier.
Brian
He'll look to
Dozier.
bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Pablo Sandoval, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
The batter, left fielder.
So the leadoff man retired now for Alejandro De Aza. High in the air out to center field. Pollock giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, James McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is lined into left field. A base hit. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Short, hit hard. Santana has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Oswaldo Arcia is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judd looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batter, third baseman, Danny.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Nationals move in front now 4-1. Archer looks in. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To short. Reyes is up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting,
Mark Trumbo digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Danny Santana is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they banned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Francisco Cervelli stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Francisco Cervelli.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Aaron Judd heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. James Jones steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Jose Reyes will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Runner goes for second. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Brett Gardner will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Archer's ready. Here's the 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And another foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat.
A.J. Pollock.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out toward left center field. De Aza on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second.
Right fielder number 30.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. McCann has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. And the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Pablo Sandoval will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Alejandro De Aza steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. James McCann will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. 2 runs, 9 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Didi Gregorius strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Aaron Judd steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Greg Bird will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big.
Yeah, and this is one of those make or break moments in a ball game, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Tyler Clippard will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Brian Dozier will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. Reyes takes it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Oswaldo Arcia stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Danny Valencia strides in, grounded out his last time through. Tap foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Reyes over to his left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Leading off the inning, James Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. And he lays off for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it too.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Rayburn is there, and he'll bring this one in. Danny Santana steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Francisco Cervelli will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Archer comes set, 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Brett Gardner ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Not in time. He's in there at second. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit hard to short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. A.J. Pollock gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Bryce Harper will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty.
46, Oliver Aaron. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing right field.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends. Pablo Sandoval comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Valencia is there now to make the play, and on 1 pitch, Sandoval is retired. Alejandro De Aza stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bounce to first. Trumbo gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. James McCann will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he'll step off. High and deep to right center field. Jones looking up. Gone! It's a solo shot. Out in front of it, strike one. No outs, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Got him. Danny Valencia strides in, grounded out his last time through. Peter Moylan will get the call now as he'll try to get the final.
Number 62, Peter Moylan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. On the ground to third. Sandoval has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Mark Trumbo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Reyes comes up with it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is striding in to start the ninth, Didi Gregorius, and they'll need him to get something going here. Glenn Perkins will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Pennington is going to pinch hit here.
61, Cliff Pennington.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Ryan Rayburn will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. James Jones makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jose Reyes.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he pops up the bunt attempt. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He's running towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.